Hello friends, in this video I'm going to discuss Langue and Parole, and I differentiate between them as well and give you detailed information about Langue and Parole. So let's get started by defining them. What is Langue, what is Parole in linguistics? So these are phenomena in linguistics. So what Langue is a system, an institution or set of interpersonal roles in speech and in writing. So the elements include the system of grammar, spelling, syntax, and pronunciation. Here the meaning is created in arrangement of its elements and consequent relationship between these arranged elements. Whereas parole means the actual manifestation of language, the concrete use of language or the actual utterance. So we'll see more about them. Lang is a community knowledge, whereas parole is individual knowledge. Lang should be the target, not parole. Lang consists of roles. For example, child learns the roles, not the structure, in acquiring any language. So lang are the following rules and convention that constitute lang, and the combination of sound and pronunciation that deals with phonetics and phonology, formation of words that is morphology, and then construction of sentences, syntax, contextual meaning, pragmatics, word relationship or meaning, that is semantics. So these rules all come under lang. Now we'll see grammatical system. What is a grammatical system? According to Ferdinand de Saussure, language is a grammatical system that exists in the presence of group of individuals in the form of word image and knowledge of conventions. Language exists perfectly within a society or collectively, not in any individual speaker. Now we'll see the product of social agreement. So there is a similarity of sound, words, meaning among the native speakers of language, and they have same images and signs in their minds. The social bond constitute language. So more about parole. Okay, parole belongs to individual, and it is the concrete physical manifestation of abstract language. So this is the physical manifestation, whereas lang is the abstract thing that exists in mind. So an individual makes use of this knowledge to produce actual sentences. Lang versus parole. So we are discussing the difference. Lang is a social thing, whereas parole is individual. Lang is a set of convention and rules, whereas parole is individual performance of language. Lang shared by all speakers of language, whereas parole is used in speech and writing. Lang is something that is abstract, that exists in mind, whereas parole is concrete, physical. It is physical, make use of physiological mechanism who belong to that society. Okay, and parole includes the speech organs, uttering words and sentences. So link, it refers to underlining system, whereas parole is the actual performance. And link, which makes the individual performance, the parole. Lang make the parole meaningful. So parole are sound sentences. Parole cannot be means of communication and understood without lang. So parole depends on langs, or it is generated from lang. So if we hear unknown language, we cannot understand it because we do not understand the lang of that language, the rules basic that governs that language. Lang versus parole, further differences. So lang is a language system, whereas parole is the language behavior. Lang consists of stable convention, rules and codes, whereas parole is a production of sentences, unpredictable, heterogeneous, whimsical, variable. So lang is legislative side of language, and parole is executive side of language. Like langue is relatively fixed, it does not change with each individual, whereas parole, it uses law and code the language. And lang maintains the social order homogeneity of language, whereas parole, it executes lang through individual acts of speaking and writing. So this is all about Langue and Parole. Hope you understand. The notes are in the description. Thank you for watching.